Hey there, I'm Whitney Morgan of morgannutrition.com, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you 3 simple life hacks to improve thyroid function and start winning your battle with all of those lingering pesky thyroid symptoms. Whether you struggle with fatigue, stubborn weight gain, hair loss, or any of the other many symptoms of thyroid disorder, these 3 simple life hacks will get you on the road to rescuing your thyroid. These 3 hacks are part of step 1 in my unique method called the gluten gauntlet system. Don't let the name throw you, because the connection between gluten sensitivity and thyroid disorders is undeniable. Now, in my practice, 100% of my gluten sensitive clients have some type of thyroid disease. And according to the latest research, over 90% of women who have been diagnosed with hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's have an underlying gluten sensitivity. If you want to learn more about the gluten-thyroid connection and you're looking for ways to ditch all of your lingering thyroid symptoms, make sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Instagram, where I post a new video every week. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so that you will be notified every time I post a new video. And when it comes to managing the symptoms of a thyroid disorder, most women just pop a pill every morning and hope for the best. If thyroid medication has made all of your symptoms disappear, you are one of the lucky few, and you should definitely be doing something way more fun than listening to me. But the truth is, most women do not get relief from medication alone, and they continue to struggle with symptoms like stubborn weight gain, fatigue, and thinning hair. Now, this video is important because I'm going to teach you 3 things you can do right now to give your thyroid the critical support it needs to restore full function. Okay, here we go. Number 1, stop over-exercising. Did you know that most women with low thyroid function make their issues worse by exercising the wrong way? When your thyroid is impaired, it doesn't take much to push your body over the edge and trigger a flight or fight response during exercise. This is how it works. For starters, your metabolic engine is already riding the brakes due to your thyroid disorder. Then you hop on that elliptical or you head out for your run, because you're desperate to lose that extra weight you're carrying around. And before too long, your body flips that stress switch and starts pumping out a bunch of cortisol and glucose, trying to give you energy and also protect you from inflammation. The bummer here is that when the body is busy making cortisol, it also drives up the production of something called reverse T3. Reverse T3 is the opposite of thyroid hormone. It actually puts the brakes on your metabolic function. You can think of it as kryptonite for your thyroid. And when you've got excess cortisol circulating, your body actually produces less of the active thyroid hormone, and it also keeps that hormone from getting into the cells where it needs to go to do its job. So what does this mean for you? It means that your thyroid function gets worse, your energy crashes, you hold on to that extra weight that you're trying to lose, and your hair keeps falling out. So how do you exercise and not screw with your thyroid health? Well, in a perfect world, you'd be working with a functional practitioner who had a good understanding of all of this and was able to design a custom program for you. But if that's not a possibility, there's a simple formula that works really well for most of my clients. Keep all of your workout sessions to 30 minutes or less, and limit the number of workouts you do each week to 2 to 3 times a week, and make sure that there are at least 2 days of rest between each workout. I define workout as anything that really gets your heart rate going, like getting on an elliptical or lifting heavy weights or going for that light run. But when it comes to walking, you can do as much of that every day, so go ahead and get those steps in. Okay, hack number 2, stop starving your thyroid. Most women with low thyroid function have chronic nutrient deficiencies, and no amount of thyroid medication is ever going to fix that. Unless you address these underlying deficiencies, it's going to be impossible to get all of your energy back, not to mention that hair you keep losing. Now, instead of loading up on a bunch of expensive supplements, what I recommend for my clients is integrate organ meat into your daily routine. Organ meat is a thyroid superfood. It is loaded with nutrients that are essential for hormone production, hormone conversion, and also for allowing that thyroid hormone to actually get into the cells where it does all of its metabolic work. Now, if the thought of eating organ meat totally grosses you out, I am right there with you. So I recommend a product called Organ Complex, and it's made by a company called Paleo Valley. This product contains the freeze-dried liver, kidney, and heart from grass-fed cows. And it's got vitamin A, B2, B3, B5, B6, B9, B12. It's also loaded with iron and selenium and zinc. It's basically a multivitamin for your thyroid. The recommended dosage for Organ Complex is 2 capsules twice a day. But I actually recommend my clients double that in the beginning. So go ahead and take 4 capsules twice a day for the first couple of months, and then you can titrate down as you really start feeling better. Are you with me right now? Give this video a like if you're still watching. Okay, let's move on to the third and final life hack that I want to clue you in on today, and it shouldn't come as any surprise. Ditch the gluten. Now, gluten is one of the primary triggers for all thyroid disease, but particularly hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's. And continuing to eat gluten is just going to make your thyroid disorder worse, no matter how much medication you take. Now, if you have Hashimoto's, one small gluten exposure can set off an inflammatory cascade that can last for months and keep those antibodies elevated. And gluten creates a leaky gut in everyone, whether or not you're gluten sensitive. Now, once you have a leaky gut, those wheat proteins can get through the gut lining and travel to your thyroid. And due to the structural similarity between some of these wheat proteins and your thyroid tissue, your thyroid can be destroyed by your own immune system as it goes after the nasty wheat and gluten proteins. Basically, your thyroid becomes collateral damage. It's a victim of friendly fire as your immune system struggles to protect you. When you dial in these life hacks, you can see quick improvement in all of your lingering thyroid symptoms. Your energy will improve, that extra weight will start melting away, and your hair will stop falling out. But if you're still struggling with symptoms like these, despite all of your best efforts, that means you need to dig deeper, and that usually requires some specific testing. If you want to learn more about how I can help you uncover the underlying causes of your thyroid disorder and the reasons you're still carrying around a laundry list of symptoms, I invite you to schedule a qualifying call with me today so that we can determine whether or not the gluten gauntlet system is a good fit for you. So head to my bio link to get that booked. Or if you're on Facebook or YouTube, just click on the link provided in the post notes. Before you go, please like and comment on this video. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next week. Bye.